Hi everyone, this is Hugo in the SSW rules team for today's sprint review. We are migrating our SSW rules website from Gatsby and GCAP CMS to Next.js and Tina CMS. So that's the current website and that's the new website we are working on. Let's jump on the summary email for the sprint. So for this sprint, we had two goals: finish the homepage and implement comment with Giscus. The homepage is done, but the comment section is not really deployed because of some failing builds. It should be fixed on the next sprint. Let's have a look at the backlog for that sprint. We can see we have a lot of downs, which is great. We even had the time to add some extra work in there. We have two items that are blocked by builds at the moment, but should be okay next sprint, like I just said. The first cool one is the header and footer. Do you want to say a few things about that, Gilles?
Yep, sure. So I implemented header and footer. The header wasn't that easy because we had to change the mega menu package, and the footer take a bit of time as well because I had to change GitHub workflow to have all the information about version in the footer on the bottom of the footer.
Okay. And it works on mobile too, right?
Yeah, right. I also make it working on mobile.
Right. Next cool thing in there is the polish of the home page. So that's what we had before, right? Not that great. And now we have something that looks like this, which is way better. I'll show you the whole website just in a minute, Adam. So, and it's also responsive, right? Works great on mobile too. We did the same thing with the categories page. You want to say a few words about this, Jake?
Yeah, sure. Can we go down to the screenshot?
Yep.
Yeah, so we basically just implemented the category page. It's actually in the new UI that the designers have done. And yeah, I mean that works for desktop and mobile also.
What is that massive Australian flag there?
That?
Yeah.
That's a good question, actually.
I'm not sure.
Is it for language selection?
That's in the mega menu thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
It always had been there.
Is it? Because I don't think we had the mega menu there when I was doing that.
Oh, it turns out.
Unless maybe
not there on the...
you took the screenshot. You took it. Yeah, right.
I think it's there, but it's like there, right?
Okay. Yeah. Maybe check.
What would the Australian flag mean?
Yeah.
Let's see. Maybe you need to be logged in to have the flag. Not sure.
I don't know. To me, it turns out it shouldn't be there. I don't think, because if we link from China or from France or from anywhere else, it kind of sounds odd to everyone. To me, it is odd.
The flag is a site switcher, and if you have a look at the mega menu repo, there's instructions on how to override that behavior. So that's the default behavior. The current rule site does override that behavior to inject the profile image and whether or not someone's logged in. So you can have a look at that as well.
Okay. Yeah. Great. Thanks, Matt.
I'm just curious, what does it actually mean by having the Australian flag? That you just haven't implemented it?
Yeah, I guess we missed something.
No, I'm asking Matt.
Oh.
So the default behavior is for the main website. And the main website has that, so you can switch in between the French and the Chinese websites.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so Australian consulting, Chinese consulting, French consulting. I got it. Okay.
I just put a screenshot in the chat of what it looks like.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Okay.
Makes sense now.
So you want to override it on?
Yeah, we'll get rid of that for the rules website anyway.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. For now, anyway.
Yeah. Good. Let's get back to the email. Timesheet data, we have timesheet data for Jake and Gut, and here you can see how many days we spent on this. We nearly had a full week, all the Frenchies. That's great. That's why we achieved so much, I guess. No new production releases this sprint. For AI usage, nothing new, I think. We are all using ChatGPT and Copilot. Jake is still using Cursor, and I'm giving Cloud Code a go still. So yeah, like I said before, I'll add the Copilot stats after the meeting. And now the retrospective. Are you with us, Adam? Yeah. So
I'm here.
What went well? Lots of downs. Website is looking great. We have a better UI, and we added lots of missing pieces. So that's great. We even finished more PBIs than we expected. Now, what did not go so well, we had some failing builds, so we need to make that more robust. And we had a talk with Jake just before this meeting. We need to figure out a better way to hand things over from the Frenchies to the Aussies. It works great in the other way around because we start when Jake finishes his day, so we have a meeting in the morning, but when we finish our day, then Jake is not there. So we'll maybe resume recording our dailies at the end of our day and give that to Jake if needed. We just figure something out.
Great idea. That'd be awesome.
You want to add something to the retro, Adam?
No, I think the communication has been going great, and seeing lots of things going on, and talking to the boys at night time in Australia. It's good.
Okay. Want to add something, Jean?
No, I think it looks good. I think we're very clear that we're near production, so it's good.
Okay. Just before going to the forecast, maybe you want to have a look at the website more in depth, Adam. So as you can see, we have everything in there on the home page, so it's looking quite like the original, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, that's because we implemented part of the new design, and we have all the info we had on the current website, but with the new design, right? So you've got all your categories in there with the count of all the rules.
Misaligned.
Wow.
This rules.
This?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. I'm following the design, right? Now that will be fixed later because we are missing some parts of the new design on top of that.
Okay.
Right? If you have a look there, it's not aligned. But that's because of this part here, and we're missing that and the carousel thingy. We didn't want to waste too much time on this since it's temporary, right?
Okay.
If you want me to align this, I can do it.
I mean, if it's a quick win, I would love to, but yeah.
Okay, then.
If it's easy enough.
Can you take note of that, Gilles?
Yeah, sure. Really pops out to me.
Yes.
You just have to make the 3, 4, 6, 4 rules just tiny bit bigger. That's it, though.
No, because it won't work on all resolutions. But I know to align this. Don't worry.
Okay.
That's okay.
That's my worry.
Yeah. So yeah, we got all the widgets on the right here, Adam. Even your quotes in there. And if you go to a category page, looks like this now.
Beautiful.
Adam?
Don't we have 3 options normally? Show all, show blurb, and show...
Yeah, but in the new designs, we'll only have 2. Yeah.
Show titles only. So we don't have show titles
move
only
to
anymore.
the right.
Yeah,
No, they move to the right hand side.
All right.
Now you have all the
Yeah,
titles
okay,
on the
gotcha.
right?
Yeah, no worries. All good.
So in there you have show blurb or show all.
I have, look, I might have seen this new design a couple of years ago. I remember at a brainstorming event, they showed it on the screen, but I haven't been through this. So when I see that, I feel the same. There's just a button that's disappeared. So I'm not that familiar with it. You're going to have to handhold me through some of these changes to make sure I'm okay with if they've removed bits and pieces.
Yeah, right. Do you want to set up a meeting so we can do that?
Yeah, sure. But I think as things come, I just ask, do you know that one of the button goes? Like, I'm not sure why
Okay.
we would remove that, because there was a reason that you had show us all, and it was so that you could expand the whole thing and go Control F and find a
Show
word
all is
anywhere.
still there, right?
It's show title only, which disappeared
Oh,
because the titles are on the right side now. So you can already see all the titles on the right.
This is a new navigational element that was hard to do with previous architecture. Like it was hard to show
is
both.
that really an improvement? I did not realize that what's on the right is the same things. I thought it might be different ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be new ones. Like, I don't know why you would do it like that.
That's a good point.
But if you guys think it's better, that's fine. And
I think I prefer it this way, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's a bit confusing, maybe, to have the title on the right.
I
like
make
this
a
way.
title on the right.
Like,
it's
the issue I had in the past is that all the titles were very big and you had to scroll a lot to see everything. Now I like to see them all in this very small font on the right because I can see more content at once. So I do actually like this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just say we decide to keep it. Then I would say this page and a button above it, latest.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, like another way to make this list very useful would be to have anchors. So if you click number 10, for instance, it would auto scroll down to the number 10. You know what I mean? Which doesn't.
No.
Because it
Just
opens it.
go to the page, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not great at UX, so
Yeah,
I guess you tell me, but
it would be weird to have to click there to scroll down and re-click on the thing to go to the page, right?
yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think Adam, since it's there, I think it's good enough to go live like this and can be iterated upon to improve. But if you'd prefer, we could get rid of that right-hand side navigation and just get back to that button.
Yeah.
Like just
to be clear, I still think we should have something on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
But I also think we should have the 3 buttons, but I'm not fixed. I could think about this a bit more, but I know on the right-hand side, we had bits and pieces. We had stuff about,
latest updated and stuff like that. Yeah. No,
yeah. And the devs that are helping us or, need consulting links, other stuff.
Look, I'm with you. But I think that's something we can iterate upon after go live. So I suppose what's important to decide now is what do we want to do for go live?
Yeah.
Do you want to keep it like that, or do we want to remove that right-hand side column? Those are the 2 options, really. We keep it like that, or we remove that right-hand side column and get back to 3 buttons for go live. And after that, we can do whatever we want, obviously. But to the path of least resistance, I'm stepping over for Gert here. Stepping in for Gert.
Yeah.
What do you prefer, Adam?
I just want to agree on it, and I don't want to do it now, but I think that I'd want to know, what am I losing in the right-hand menu, the right-hand nav? There should be, we should be clear on that.
Well, at the moment, we don't have really something useful in there, just book a free meeting.
So there's nothing there at the moment. Oh,
No.
interesting.
Well, there's just a book a free meeting, but that can be put anywhere.
Yeah, really. I can't.
That's
a
big waste.
that I can add
Yeah.
to that page.
That's a big waste of space.
Yes.
At the moment.
Yes. But it's sticky. So
Yeah.
that's something.
Look, again, I think we shouldn't waste too much time on this.
Yes.
And just decide to either keep it as a right-hand side nav or revert to 3 buttons. That's an easy fix. And then iterate once we are live to whatever we want to do with that section. Do you agree with that?
Yep.
So which one do you prefer?
I prefer to approve the bits that get removed, which I understand in that one, nothing, so it doesn't really affect this page.
Okay.
But on other pages, it will matter. And I think for just so there's less friction, I do think there should be 3 buttons there, even though you can see it on the right. And then the people that are clicking on that, we could ask, hey, why are you clicking on that? Do you see it on the right? You know, and we just ask them some information, like,
Okay.
Okay.
you know,
Re-add the button, get rid of that,
Yeah. Okay.
and
Will
make it full width, but like easily toggleable, as in, you know, we know that we're going to add some widgets at some point.
I think Adam said keep
Oh, yeah,
it
yeah.
on the right because he wants to
Keep
see
on the
why
right.
people click on the button.
Yeah. He
You
wants.
will give them
Keep
two
it
options.
done.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Okay,
good
cool.
options.
So
Yeah.
just add the button.
Cool.
Okay.
Add the
Just the
button.
button. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Exactly.
Then
Well, sorted.
let's move on then. If this is solid, let's go to the forecast for next
Oh,
sprint.
Adam, Hugo,
Yeah.
maybe you can show on mobile, just quickly, just to show
Can
the
you make a note to
responsive.
fix that too? The alignment here. The number
Yeah.
1 should be aligned with the top.
Gilles, did you get that? Can you
Yeah.
ask
Yes.
to align this?
Yes.
You
Brr.
mobile view.
Adam?
not bad.
That's good.
Well, if you see the console.
Actually, the
Company is looking great.
I think a show titles option would be good here.
Just enough right.
Yeah, on mobile, the show title
Because-
option could be nice because we don't have the.
Now it's gone.
Yeah.
I'm
Now that's
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah. Shit's gone on mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just a full one.
And the homepage. If you want to look at the homepage.
That's pretty cool.
That looks slick. I like it.
Love it.
I think the button's a bit too big, so it takes a lot of space, but yeah,
That's in the main menu.
that's
We don't have it. Yeah.
Just by bigger phone.
What do you think, Adam?
Yeah, I like it. I think it's great. I think it looks really good. Now I have given you the AI images now, so you can put them in. Now Copilot said, and tell me if this is accurate, that the next action point is that the team agreed is to prepare for going live by addressing remaining issues, especially fixing the build and deployment problems, then testing the whole app and identifying any final tasks needed before launch. The goal is to be ready for a smoke test and potentially go live in the next sprint, depending on the outcome of these actions. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So after this call, you can add those images.
Can I just ask something before we move on to that? Sorry, go back to the site. Can I get everybody's opinion very quickly? Do you think the search bar is fine as it is, or should it span the whole width?
No, it's perfect.
I think it's
Fine.
fine as it is. Yeah.
Okay.
I like it like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's going to search something that long, are they?
Hey, I'm an idiot.
Some
That's fine.
people will.
Really?
Some people like lots of
Jean will,
keywords.
since you prove us
No
wrong.
It's not
way.
about that. It's just that I don't know. I find it more elegant if it spans the whole thing. But yeah,
Really?
Look,
or center it or
you-
whatever. I don't know.
you might notice that on social media, on all the social medias, I put up a question: should the tooltip be this wide or always this wide?
Hmm.
And I thought it was a dumb question because I thought everybody would only want it as wide as the text. Like, why would you want it this wide when there's only this much text? But that was universal,
that
like
and everyone
75%. What did you do?
I saw that also, and everyone disagreed with you.
Yes, they did. The 75% of people just want a very wide.
Wow.
I don't know.
tooltip.
Open Google. Open Google.
I was also very surprised. I
See?
thought it should just span the
That's not-
text, and that was
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I didn't even know
Usually.
why the designers were
Yes.
discussing
It's
it.
not very wide.
Oh, it's really wide, Jean. Wow.
Yeah, but it's
Takes
taking
the whole
so wide.
screen. Wow.
it's
So
taking.
wide.
Wow.
But
Beep you beep.
but you see the width that Google did it. They didn't do the entire width.
Yeah, that was my point.
Oh.
There goes my. But anyway,
That's okay, Jean. You can't spin every time.
can't you just put it full width percented then? I don't know. It's
I
just
think it's gonna be ugly.
it looks
Yeah,
unbalanced to
yeah,
me.
if
But whatever.
that's
Okay,
template,
good. That's fine. That was a quick question, quick
Yeah,
poll.
let's get back to the.
That's fine. I'm terrible designer. I don't care.
Yeah. So for next sprint, like Copilot said, we want to take all the smoke test the app and be ready to go live next sprint, hopefully. So to achieve that, we still need to fix a few bugs, but in terms of features, we are nearly done.
Can you zoom this up a bit, please?
Yes, I can. That was 150 already, but yeah, okay. Is it okay like this?
Sure.
More.
More.
I think on these
Always
screens,
more.
the resolution is already bad, so you have to zoom in more than 150.
Yeah, 200. Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So Gert is on leave until next week, and next week I'll be on leave. Just
What? You just took leave?
yeah, I know.
How much leave do French people take?
Well,
Half a year.
Don't answer this question.
I'll have you know.
Don't answer this question.
We're going under
Half a
bridge.
year.
We're going
Question.
Not free to answer that, Adam. I'm sorry.
Now I'm
It's
coming to
fine, yeah,
NDC to show off Tina and Yaksheva next week. So the week after you'll be there, right?
Yeah, but NDC will be over.
Yeah, but they come.
Yeah, and then I'm coming. Then we're all
Oh,
coming
yeah,
to
sorry,
France.
sorry. Yeah. I'll be back on the 16th.
That's
Okay.
Monday.
No, that's
16th Monday, yeah.
It's no, it's
Yes, it is.
no, it's
I'm back
Tuesday.
on 16th.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah, don't pronounce it.
So this will be a 1 week sprint, sorry,
Yeah, no.
and that's what we want to achieve for that sprint. So basically, fix issues with the build will be our main goal here, and finish implementing Giscus, page title, 5 icons, stuff like that, and we'll probably add a PBI to track which stakeholders have taken a test of the app.
Can we? Okay, so I can see the small bits and pieces that needs to be fixed. Can we have someone test already what we've got? Like as a first smoke test?
Yeah, maybe.
Just to speed it up?
No, I think it would be better if we have the profile page to fix. Well, we have a fix on the profile page. We could not test it because the build is failing.
Right.
And if you test the whole thing now, we'll have bugs about the profile page.
Okay. So can we start the smoke test or the canary deployment or whatever
Well,
we want
yes.
to call? Yeah. As soon as the profile page is live,
yeah.
can we start that?
Yes.
That's good. You can give a warning, whoever's testing,
yeah.
hey, by the way, we know about, known issues, bam, that's fine. We're fixing, but
Yeah, but then we
test the rest.
tell the guys to retest the thing. So.
Yeah, but at least you'll have, because I know you're under capacity for this sprint.
Yes.
So, you might as well collect easy bugs to add.
Yeah, in that case, we can
I don't
start
know.
already.
That's how
With
I
the warning,
approach
we
it.
can start.
Yeah, just pick someone that is picky but understands, like, don't pick Yuli.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, pick someone that will understand the concept of test it, but we know that there's no issues, like beta tester kind of thing.
Oh.
Even if you redo it after,
Yeah,
it's fine. At least you get a first round of.
Yeah, okay, I will do. And I guess that's it for this sprint review meeting, guys. As always, the recording will be on the SSW rules channel. It was Hugo and the rules team for this sprint review. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Thanks, Hugo.
Cheers.